This is my May 2018 eBay Dropshipping Income Report. What's up guys, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, and in this video I'm going to give you my latest eBay dropshipping income report. I try to do these every month for you guys so that you get a realistic idea of not only how much money I'm making on eBay, but also what it costs me to run my store, which I think is actually more important if you're new to beginning this, so that you can see what it takes to really scale up a successful eBay dropshipping store. So I'm going to give you all those numbers in just a second, but if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of my future income reports, whether for eBay or for Amazon, make sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking underneath here. But let's get into the numbers right now. So first, I want to talk about how much money I was paid on eBay from my customers. So I was paid $112,585.24 by my customers on eBay. I'm also going to add into that all the money that I received in cash back. So I received $2,534.22 from Giving Assistant, which is one of the cashback websites that I use. And I received $722.79 from my Capital One business credit card, which gives me 2% back on all my purchases. Now I also use another cashback credit card. That's actually the main one that I use, and that gives me 1.5% back. But that one only pays out once a quarter, so I think I'm getting a next payment on that next month, if I'm not mistaken. So that brings my total income to $115,842.25. Now that's just gross income. We of course need to look at the expenses and subtract that out to get a good idea of how much I made this month in profit. Out of that number, we're going to subtract any returns or canceled orders. So in other words, if a customer bought an item and then returned it, I want to deduct that amount from the total sales. So refunds and cancellations equaled $5,749.33 in the month of May. So I'm taking that out. And then my biggest expense, always, every month, is my cost of goods sold, or COGS. And COGS is just how much money it costs me to fulfill the orders. So let's say a customer buys something from me on eBay for $125, and then I buy the item from Walmart for $100. My COGS, or cost of goods sold, is $100. So my total cost of goods sold in the month of May was $80,614.26. Now that's not only how much money I paid to my suppliers, but I subtracted out from that how much money was returned to me for any returns. After the cost of goods, my next biggest expense are my eBay fees. eBay charges between 9.15% and 10% for every transaction. Right now it's about 9.15% for the most part for all my items that I sell. So that total for the month of May was $11,747.64. And again, eBay is going to give me a credit for any final value fees that were returned to me for any items that were returned by customers or canceled orders. After eBay fees, we have the PayPal fees. PayPal charges 2.9% plus 30 cents for every transaction. And so the total PayPal fees were $4,998.33. Those are my biggest expenses right there. But I also want to go over my software costs. I use a lot of software to run my business, whether that's DSM Tool or TrackerBot or Reply Manager. And luckily, a lot of those costs for me are offset by the fact that I'm affiliates for these programs. And so when I'm an affiliate, it kind of reduces the price of some of those softwares a little bit. So I only spent $335.20 on software in the month of May. For virtual assistants, I spent $3,089.39. These are virtual assistants that are running my entire eBay store for me. They do about 95% of the work, and I only spend about typically 20 minutes a day running my business because they're doing everything else. So that cost me a little over $3,000, which I know sounds like a lot, and I know all these expenses sound like a lot, but when you look at it as a fact that my business is pretty much fully automated, and that the more money you make, the more you're going to spend on keeping your business running. So these expenses are high, but that's because I'm making a lot with my business. So the total profit for the month of May was $9,308.10. Really happy with these numbers. Even though this is the first month in about 6 months that I dipped below $10,000 in profit for the month. I thought that this would upset me if it happened, but in a way I'm actually really relieved that it happened. As many of you know, in April, a lot of us saw a big dip in sales on eBay. And before that, I was doing really well. But in the back of my mind, I just kept thinking to myself, what if something changes? What if eBay changes something and suddenly my sales aren't as good as they used to be? Well, that has finally happened, and yet despite that, I'm still doing really well on eBay. So even at its worst, eBay is doing really well for me. So I'm kind of glad that this happened so that I can now see, it's not something for me to worry about. These changes are going to occur. I'm going to learn to adapt to them like I've always done, and I'm still going to be able to make money with this business model if I'm determined to do it. Check out these beautiful sailboats. So jealous right now. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I kind of did something a little different with this video, so let me know in the comments whether you liked it or not, or whether I should go back to the way I used to do my videos, kind of just me sitting down at home without really changing my environment too much. Let me know what you think of that. I would love to hear it. And if you want to make sure that you get all my future eBay and Amazon dropshipping income reports, make sure that you do subscribe to that channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.